sleep amidst the trees. That's all a swaying in the breeze. But one so light, unconscious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of whose lives and days.
Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him. I should double the patrols, just in case. Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him. I should double the patrols, just in case. Good luck. I hope you get the bastard. I should double the patrols, just in case.
That Witcher's rather handsome. I can almost see
Any
the
takers?
scent of your
Last
blood.
call, then I head
Nostra Duchessa!
Is that not this cur with the price on his head? It's him! Get him!
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I got it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall. But somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
deadly! My Camilek aches something fierce.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light, then give my wife a good long night.
Liam and Matilda running a vineyard together.
You drops of wine. And lo and behold, I see better.
Turns
I've
deadly!
lots to
My
do before it gets
Camilek
dark.
aches something fierce.
Might want to look around some. Full. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Is that you? The Tony's champion? But a few drops of wine, and lo and behold,
If thy lips don't stink of wine, my wife.
Keep calm. Start no brawls. Girl permanentation, hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation. Welcome, Sir Geralt. I've heard tell of your accomplishments.
Need a bit of grooming. My time's up. So long.
Hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation. La 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 la.
The gods have sent a beast as punishment for our sins. We have ceased to
Est flows in the veins of to say.
Did you care, sir? Our sweet shining sun. Well, well, the one and only Geralt. The bridge his crest graces my establishment. What do you need, sir?
Be so kind as to show me what you have to sell? So long.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Leviota.
You are the famed
A
Geralt
fruitful hunt
of
to you,
Rivia.
Witcher.
How you know?
Hire a witcher.
Corridor.
It's a good thing.
Geralt, his crest the bridge, master of the melee. Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Hammer and vanity band. Music to a smithy's ears.
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never hungover.
You are Sir Geralt of Rivia. Bridge your crest. The tourney's victor. This is a great honor.
Let's see what you got in stock. So long.
Thank you, Master Richard. Lothar breeds hands. Now,
Long live the champion!
bunch of
That's the butcher of Blavish.
Saw some dead
champion. It is an honor.
The gods have sent a feast!
Trolling on an empty stomach.
Punishment for
Dreadful.
our sins!
1, 2, 3. Ready or not?
What have we here? The Tourney's champion!
Master Liam and Maid Matilda. Why, they...
My heart's about
I've
to
always
burst
dreamt
from the
of
surfeit
traveling
of
to the
beauty.
north.
Shone in its azure glow.
Oh,
Sparking tides like metaphysical
that's the
flow.
butcher.
Oh!
By vines entwined, into the unknown the poor barber to find. Bidding them farewell, the gravestones must covered, they strode briskly on. And poured, covering all about in a narcissus gold.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Welcome back to our northern dandy.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Thanks. Think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
How is it that you guess that there's no fear he must wed? No two ways about it.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now.
I simply won't do it.
Nice tune. Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain. How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress, there on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.